It's a popular thing around here for people to beat up drunks and to take their stuff.
It doesn't matter whose it is. You're not old enough to have it between your legs.
You got huffing pain or something?
Young man, what's your malfunction this evening?
She needs a medical assist.
One of the things that I like most about my job is the public relations aspect of it. Any contact that you make with the students on your calls for service, you can use that to educate them on how not to become victims. Well, that's interesting. We got two guys ducking behind the dumpster over here. It's kind of unusual. Keep your hands out your pocket. Send me a UC unit. Just stand right over there. What's going on? Huh? Yeah, getting high or something?
No, we were just smoking a cigarette.
Why over there behind the dumpsters?
I don't know, we just came out there to talk about some stuff and smoke.
Behind the dumpster? Huh. Well, that's kind of weird. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Go ahead.
Something was going on. You have any ID on you?
An hour. We did it through a callback. Go ahead.
Is this some type of lovers thing or something going on? Or? These guys were behind the dumpster, so I don't know if they were drinking or smoking, getting high or what. Now, they just came straight. They walked, so if you take that sidewalk and walk all the way down, I don't know if they dropped anything or if they were getting high or what.
Me and my friend were just smoking a cigarette, talking about some.
So you've been caught with weed before?
Yes.
Is that what you were doing back there? Were you smoking a little dope? I mean, just be honest. Were you smoking a little weed?
Why y'all sweating?
Can we pat you down?
Oh, no.
Pat you down.
Turn around. You got a little weed on you?
I have nothing on.
All right. And you're like blacking out and about to pass out. You need to sit down. You were doing something back there. Sit down. Sit down before you pass out.
Sit back
Yes.
on the curb, right like that. There you go.
Got somebody that's passing out. What did you do tonight? What did you smoke?
We were smoking cigarettes, man. I was sweatshirt and sweatpants on.
No, it's more than hot. You're about to black out. If I hadn't have caught you, you would have hit your head. Did you see him? He went white as a ghost. What did he do that they need to know about when the fire company comes here? Because you're high. You got huffing pain or something?
Smell weed real bad around here.
Have y'all been drinking tonight?
I've had one or two beers.
Well, then you have been drinking. You said no, ma'am. But you have. We just caught them hanging out behind a dumpster, stopped them. He went completely white, pale as a ghost, sweaty, almost passed out. He's not admitting to nothing. So I suspect maybe some little drug use or something, but he's not admitting to anything, so.
There it is. Yeah. 5494.
592, we understand.
Copy. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I being cuffed?
As we found evidence of what was going on, and now you're under arrest.
Now, when you got them, they're looking as messed up as they are. Yeah, something's wrong.
So now that we found what was hidden back there, are you going to tell them so that they know how to treat you? So you need to be honest with them, because we already know.
Right where you seen that?
Yeah.
This is sitting right behind the dumpster.
Yep, that's what I
They're sitting
knew.
right behind trash.
I knew something was going on back there.
He looks like he's on more than just this.
Oh, yeah. Looks like we got the reason for our suspicious subjects hiding out behind the dumpster. He's got a little marijuana here. Our man probably smoked too much. Had a reaction there. Caught red-handed. They're gonna be en route to jail.
Roll them up. Let's lock them up. Let's get them out of here.
Hey, ladies, I'm asking you a question.
Hey, ma'am, where are you going? Did you not hear the officer asking where you're going? You're coming back over here.
Yeah, don't let her drive, okay?
Oh, nobody's driving.
Nobody's driving to Okay, good, good.
There's nights when I'd be more than happy not to go to any more parties. I've done it throughout my career at Chico's, and you always got to be on your toes. Always got to be paying attention to what's going on, looking out for bottles and people to take a shot at you. We have a person over here that seems to be having a difficult time. I don't know if they're barfing or really drunk or what the word is, or yeah, we'll go with drunk. Hi, guy. What are you doing? Yeah, you're hanging out. Can you take your hands out of your pockets? Keep your hands out of your pockets. You really, really drunk right now?
I'm just slightly drunk.
Just slightly drunk? How about a lot drunk?
Also, 785. I wouldn't say a lot drunk.
Really? How much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had a few drinks.
How many is a few for you?
I've had 4 drinks.
Where are your friends at? Did you go out tonight to drink alone, or?
No, I went out with people tonight.
Where are they at?
They were
around? To give you identification on you, I can see? Okay. That's super awesome. I'll tell you what, keep your hands in your pockets. Do me a favor, just lean back against the wall there. Okay, you live in Chico?
Yep.
All right. I want you to take a look at my finger, the end of my finger. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have you follow that with your eyes.
Okay.
Don't move your head. Oh, wow. You're very intoxicated. Your eyes tell me that you're really, really intoxicated, so I'm gonna go ahead and take you into custody. You're under arrest for being drunk in public, okay?
Okay.
And it's for your own safety, okay?
Okay.
You understand?
That.
Okay, do me a favor and face that wall there, okay? Okay, put your hands up on top of your head. Spread your feet for me. All right. How often do you drink to excess like this? It's okay. I just want to make sure that you're safe. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit down on this. No, I don't
Which way do you want me to sit down?
Back here, you see this green ledge right here? Sit down.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. It's a popular thing around here for people to beat up drunks and to take their stuff, and I just don't want that to happen to you, okay?
I understand.
Okay.
I mean, I understand what's going on. I understand everything.
What are you studying in school, bud?
Political science.
Poli-sci?
Yep.
What year are you in?
5th year. Yeah.
Have you been arrested before?
Nope. I've tried very hard not to be.
That's good.
Very disappointed in myself.
Okay, stand up. I'm gonna hang on to you, all right?
Okay.
All right, just look over your hands. I'm gonna hang on to you because I want to make sure you don't fall down. Walk over here with me to this van, all right? Hey, Dick.
Okay, do not move. When he takes those cuffs
I will
off,
not move.
do not move. You'll go to the
I will
ground.
not move. I will not move.
All right, buddy. No more drinky, okay? When we came by, we saw the gentleman leaning up against the building, bent over. It looked like he was probably getting ready to throw up. Obviously, the big concern is get him somewhere where he's safe, and right now that's going to be the drone tank, so that's where he's going.
fun town because you never know if you're going to be dealing with college students and what it is they're going to be doing or what reason they're going to give you for why they did something, or if you're even going to get a reason, or if you just have to put it all together with the puzzle pieces you're handed. All right, going to conduct a traffic stop on this vehicle who just squealed tires and fishtailed in a very crowded apartment complex parking lot. Okay. Young man, what's your malfunction this evening?
Oh, nothing. I'm driving a standard. I'm still getting used to it.
Okay. I've driven a standard and it doesn't require squealing tires, and in the manner that you did, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's garbage. Okay? Do you understand that this is an apartment complex? There are many people moving around up there, so you continue to do that, you're gonna end up having a human being as a hood ornament, which is something I'm sure you do not want on your conscience, and something I do not want to clean up. Is there any other excuse you'd like to give me for your driving behavior? No. Okay. Do you have your driver's license and insurance with you? Is this your car?
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you owned the car?
I think 3 years.
3 years, and you were going to try and tell me that you were just getting used to driving a standard.
I don't drive it very often. I only drive it to get home.
3 years is still ample time to get used to driving a standard. Do you have any unpaid speeding tickets or anything like that that would make your license? Never gotten a ticket. Would you like to keep it that way?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you think you can do to keep from getting a ticket?
Don't drive stupid.
I couldn't have worded it better myself. Okay, I understand having a stick shift is a little bit more fun, but that's how people get hurt. Okay? Fortunately, I'm feeling rather forgiving. You understand that reckless driving, which I could arrest you for tonight, is a Class B misdemeanor. Okay? On a racetrack, perhaps more acceptable. An apartment complex where people walk back and forth from their vehicles to their apartments, not okay. I'm not a big fan of picking up body parts or having to call people's parents. Are we here?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Please drive with more sense, okay?
Okay.
Have a good night. They tend to take what you're saying a little bit more serious when you do have to kind of up your authoritativeness, and hopefully some of what I said will stick, but if not, hopefully there'll be another officer there and then he'll either get arrested for reckless driving or at least get issued a ticket.
We've had riots in town before, and always seems to be they revolve around a couch fire. The last time we had a riot, it was a party that had 300 or 400 college kids in it, and as the party was letting out, they kind of took over the street, and an officer drove by. They started throwing items at the police car, started chanting. Next thing you know, somebody drags a couch in the middle of the street and lights it on fire, and now it causes a riot, and then unfortunately we have to go in and get that to disperse. So we're going to an area where it's mostly college kids, and you know, the other half, the people's normal people that live there. So you get these college kids that want to party, and the normal people that are trying to live their daily life and have to put up with loud music and parties. We're just going to hang out here and see who comes out. If we see any alcohol violations, maybe we can grab onto them. Hear that? They're announcing our presence. A few years ago, one of our officers got hit in the head with a glass bottle. It was in the front yard of this place, and he was standing in the parking lot of that liquor store. A 40-ounce bottle flew through the air, hit him in the head, and knocked him out.
18-year-old.
Yeah.
Completely.
Okay. Really good.
Medical aid after.
Yeah. Well, let's take her over this way then. Hey, let go of your friend here.
Let me talk to you for a minute. You got an idea of someone?
Walk over this way with me. She's the medical assist. Yeah. Yeah. Sit down right here, ma'am. Sit. Do you have your ID on you, hon?
Yep.
Where's it at?
Well, I had it on first.
Where's your ID at?
It was in my purse.
And you lost your purse in the party, huh? And you're 18? So you're a freshman? How much did you drink tonight?
I don't know.
Not that much? No, I'm gonna have an ambulance take you to the hospital, okay? Well, I don't think you're fine, okay, hon? I'm gonna have you blow into this machine so I get an idea of how much alcohol we had, okay? Blow hard. You gotta blow, 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 blow. Blow, blow. LT. 0.23. Typical. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
She's like a 0.238 on her PAS, device, 18 years old. She's barely maintaining, basically a medicist. We can't take her in this condition.
I understand.
So, sorry. It's not what I would call an unusual evening. Kind of standard operating thing for a Chico Friday night.
Learned from the job is honestly just treat people the same way that you want to be treated. You know, if you come off, as soon as you get out of the car, you come off as, you know, yelling at them or you're not respectful to someone, then it's hard for that person to give it back to you. All right, we make a traffic stop on the vehicle in front of us. We got a tail light out, so we're going to pull them over and check them out. Driver, step out to the back. How we doing tonight?
Good, and you?
Good. You got your driver's license with you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, the reason I stopped you because you got your tail lights out in the back there, your right tail light. You aware of that?
No.
Who else is in the vehicle with you?
The owner of the vehicle and two other people.
How many drinks you had tonight, man? 0. 0? Just hang tight right there for me, all right? How we doing tonight?
Good.
A little packed, huh? How many open drinks we got in the car? Well, that's not, and that case right there between his legs isn't. Is everybody 21? How old are y'all? 20. How old are you? Do me a favor, hand me that. Huh?
I was sitting in the car, yes.
It doesn't matter whose it is. You're not old enough to have it between your legs. Whoever else got alcohol, go ahead and hand it out to me now. I mean, don't be stupid and try to hide anything else. Any more? That's everything? Anything else illegal in the car I need to know about? Drugs, weapons, anything of that nature? All right, y'all sit tight. Other than this alcohol that's in the car, is there anything else illegal in that car that I need to know about?
I don't think so. I would.
I mean, don't think so.
I would say no, to be honest with you.
You would say no.
That's my best judgment I can give.
All right, I understand y'all having a good time, but you are totally responsible for everybody in that vehicle tonight.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I'm glad that you ain't drinking and driving, okay? It goes a long ways, all right? However, you cannot have open containers in a vehicle, citable, and anybody underage that's in possession can be arrested and go to jail. And I think there's 3 or 4 of you underage in the car.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So you need to be sure you think about that. You need to get that tail taken care of, you know.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, I'm gonna let y'all go. Take the beer with me, okay?
Really appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome, man.
Have a good.
All right, you too, buddy. Thought a warning was enough. The driver was kind of the designated driver. They were all respectful. They weren't attempting to hide or conceal anything. And I felt like a warning was enough that they understood. And, you know, they didn't need to go any further as far as making any arrests or issue any citations.
I kicked you out. You're cheating on me every day.
What's going on?
He's trespassing on my roof, drinking alcohol, making my roof bounce up and down.
I'm gonna pat your pocket. I'm trying to feel for the phone, okay?
All right.
I'm not touching your other one you've thrown up on it.
What is your name?
I don't know. Bob.
How old are you?
12.
Is that yours? Yeah, I saw you sit down.
What is your name?